This is Marvel Universe Ms. Marvel or Carol Danvers from the Avengers. This is the classic version and this is the modern version. Both come in the, I think, the third wave of the Shield files for the Marvel Universe line. The packaging's at the back, great artwork, and each of the figures come with their own trading cards, obviously, and they have the same Shield file that came with the figure. The Shield file is really just the psychiatric evaluation, the Shield psychiatric evaluation of Dr. Carla Sofin on Carol Danvers, aka Ms. Marvel. So very nice. I'm gonna put that away. Put away the packaging. Okay, just focus on the figure. These are two great figures. If you're a big fan of Marvel Universe, if you're a big fan of the Avengers and Ms. Marvel, you're gonna love these figures. They're just very well made and well designed. Both of them use the same stock female body of the Marvel Universe toy line. They just have a different head sculpt and an accessory. The modern Warbird version of Ms. Marvel has the waist sash, while the classic version has a scarf. Let me just stand this one upright so you can better appreciate it. None of them come with stands or figure bases, unlike the Hammer files. I've just used the Star Wars figure stands just to facilitate standing up the figure. The figure can stand very well. I mean, there's no need for a base, but for purposes of reviewing them and just to avoid knocking them over, I think it's best that I use the stand. Now, both figures come with these energy blasts that fit nicely on their hands. Even the modern Ms. Marvel has the energy blast. I didn't really think it was necessary, but it was nice that they actually put it. So again, as I said, it's a well-made figure. The only problem that this figure suffers is, again, like most of the Marvel Universe figures, paint apps. Poor paint apps in some parts. Most of the female figures are recipients of these poor, shoddy workmanship of the manufacturing, the paint department, the manufacturing of these figures. For instance, this modern Warbird has some splotches on the yellow, on the boot, imperfections on the face. Same with the classic version. The classic version's body is fine, flawless. Even the boots are fine. It's really the face sculpt that's really imperfect in this particular figure, but everything else on this one is very nice. So between the two, the classic version has a lot better paint apps. But if you were to ask me to pick one, I'd pick the Warbird version or the modern version over the classic version. I just think she looks better, looks a lot tougher than this one. Although, you know, not to take anything away from this figure, Carol Danvers is one tough nut to crack. I mean, she is a very professional. I mean, if you read the Avengers, and even the psych profile says that she's a very industrious, determined soldier, and she got powers because the powers came from the Kree soldier, Captain Marvel, I think, the Kree warrior mar-vell. I'm sorry, and then transferred to her. And for a time being, if you follow the X-Men, I think Rogue was a recipient of her powers as well. And when Rogue touched her too long, and Rogue actually got the powers of flight, and strength, somewhat impregnable, indestructible. And without the energy blasts, of course. The energy blasts come from her power to rechannel energy. So overall, very good figures. Thumbs up. I highly recommend you get this if you're a big fan of the Marvel Universe Avengers line and just Ms. Marvel in general. Highly recommend you pick up these figures. If you see them on retail, they're very good figures to invest in. So there you go. The Marvel Universe Shield Files, Ms. Marvel, or Carol Danvers. Thanks for watching.